Okay, let's do some more examples. Okay, so in this example here, we have a square. Okay, I'm telling you it's a square. I didn't draw it out, but let's say we have a square here, and we want to know the area of the square. Well, since we know it's a square, and we have one of the sides, then we know that the area is going to be s squared, which is going to be 9 squared, which is then 81 square feet. Okay? Don't ever forget the units. If there are units given, you have to use units in your answer. Okay? Now, in the next example, let's say we have a square, but they give us the area, and we want to know what the length of one of the sides is. Well, the fact is we know the area is 64, right? So 64 equals s squared. And so again, we need to take the positive square root of both sides. Why is it positive? Because we're talking about the length of a side, and it's never negative. So that means s is going to equal the square root of 64, which is equal to 8. And since we're dealing with square feet, the length of the side is going to be 8 feet long. Okay, now, what about the perimeter? Well, the perimeter of this one here, because it's a square, is just going to be 4 times 9. So the perimeter is just 4 times s, which is just going to be 4 times 9, which is going to be 36 feet, because it's linear, right? It's a length. Okay, perimeter is a length. Okay, now, what about the parallelogram here? So in this case, we have the parallelogram, okay? And so we're given the height. So the height is based on this 10 inches, right? So how do we know it's the height? Because it's perpendicular to the base of the parallelogram. So that's going to give us the height, okay? So we know the height is 10 inches. So remember, the area of a parallelogram is base times height. Well, the base is 7 inches. The height is 10 inches. So the area is going to be 70 square inches. Okay? Notice that we did not need the length of this side for the area. But we do need it for the perimeter. So because the perimeter is what? 2 times the length of one side plus 2 times the length of the other side. So the base, right? So base is 7 inches, and the adjacent side is 12.2 inches. So that's going to be 2 times 12.2 plus 2 times 7, which is going to be what? 24.4 inches plus 14 inches, which is going to give us a total of 38.4 inches. So 38.4 inches is our final answer. Have a great day.